Hi guys, it's Ruby with Oofy Scraps back for another 12 by 12 layout. Today we are back in my Europe Summer 2019 album and I'm doing a spread for the day that we went to Antibes. So we were in the south of France, staying in Nice, and we went on the train to Antibes for the day. So I have a little bit of memorabilia here. I have the tickets we took, the train the train tickets we had. And so I wanted to incorporate those, especially because they say, from, I think we came from Nice, but we might have come from Cannes. Um, Anyways, it just has the information, the dates, things like that. And I saved it, so I wanted to make sure I incorporated the memorabilia on the page that it went with. So we went to the beach, and then we walked all around the port side city kind of area. So the photo on the left is from these big walls. I'm pretty sure that it was occupied at during some sort of war. I don't remember what it was, but there was all these sturdy buildings that were like stone made for some kind of battle. And then the photo on the right is all the girls. So everyone except for my brother. That was who was on the trip with us. And then we were at the beach in the water, and then the other photo is me, my brother's girlfriend, and my friend Olivia in a Polaroid same day. And we all had gotten hats. So we're all wearing our hats. But anyways, this background paper is from a scrapbook paper pad that was like kind of French, Parisian themed. But this had these girls laying on the towels. There was, little girls doing everything. Biking, walking, shopping. But um, there was girls on towels. So I thought that was appropriate for like being at the beach. And I also have a little border strip with floral paper on it, and then I also have this little pink heart border strip that I include as well. And so I start sticking things down. I ended up layering 3 of those tickets behind, so it kind of looked like a stack, lots of layers. And I made sure that the photo sat below the first ticket so that you could see all the information with the dates, the times, the location, whatever. So I stuck all that down with a little bit of a double-sided tape because that slick ticket material didn't seem like it would want glue stick to help stick it down. So anyways, and then I wanted to have my hearts below that picture, but above the picture to the right. So it overlaps the picture to the right, but then this photo, it's behind the picture, if that makes sense. You'll see what I end up doing. I'm just using double-sided tape to stick it down because it was easier than glue. And yeah, here I go sticking that guy down. And I only peeled off the backing on the left side of the paper, what is it called? The border strip, so that I could tuck my photo where I wanted it, because it was okay for it to overlap the bottom of that photo because there was nothing exciting happening. It was just a bit of water. And I'm sticking down my photo, and I have a little clip. I don't remember what the brand is, but a pack of these like white with pink floral clothespins. And so I stuck that down, and now I peel off the adhesive backing to get the rest of that border strip stuck down. And I like to use either foam or double-sided tape to stick down Polaroids because they have a slick back and they have a harder time sticking down with other kinds of adhesive, but I didn't have any foam. I'm out of foam. I need to get some more. So I just used sticky double-sided tape. And now I'm using a little bit of a doily cut in half to get some layers going. And I used the other half on the bottom of the page. And I was going to stick it under a different area, but because I had the double-sided tape down, I couldn't stick anything underneath it. So that's the downside of double-sided tape, or at least putting the double-sided tape near the edge. I try not to do that, but with the thin border strip, there wasn't really an option, so I moved it, and it ends up being totally fine. And then I stick the guy down on the top. And I don't know if you guys remember a few spreads back, I don't remember what the page even was. I don't remember. But I punched out all these circles, and I put them in a little basket to the side of my desk, and now I'm finally using some of them. So I cut this minty aqua circle with gold hearts in half, and I stick that behind and in front of the doily. And then I have a little scrap there, and I cut that down to use it as a little layering piece on the side of my photo. I just glue that guy down just to get some more layers going and to incorporate a little bit more of that aqua color I wanted to bring in. I didn't want the whole page to be just pink, so I incorporated that aqua color as a different accent. And so I grabbed some aqua washi tape, and I go through and attach that in a few different areas. And luckily most washi tape is pretty sheer, so I put it over the photo, but you can still see the hearts beneath it because it's pretty transparent. And there was a little corner I didn't like there, so I covered it up with some washi tape. And I put some on that doily up at the top too. Yeah, so there I go with that. And then, yeah, so I have these two 12 by 12 chipboard stickers sheets, and they're both very summery themed. So this was finally a really applicable page because one is like fun in the sun, and the other one is summer day or something like that. I don't remember what they're called. But there's little bathing suits, so I stuck a little pink two-piece bathing suit sticker down, and then there's a sunscreen one that I want to use, but I didn't want to have that weird gap between the two photos, so I found a little tag that works out. So this little box, it's actually a old MAC makeup container, like it came with some sort of a holiday set, but I use it for all my little tags. And this is a tag from a little collection of tags I had, and I don't remember what it says. There's like some little word sentiment on it, and then I just thought the pink rose was applicable and went with the color scheme I was doing. So yeah, and I stick that guy down. Oh, and of course use a little ribbon because there has to be a ribbon on the tag. So I just use this pink scallop bordered ribbon. It's like a satin ribbon. And I always struggle putting these on, but I get it eventually. And then stick that guy down, and now there's like that weird gap is gone in between the two photos. And I stick the little sunscreen bottle on beside that little card. So yeah, there's a lot of these chipboard stickers that I really liked and I wanted to use more of, but it was kind of awkward. I couldn't do like a million of them. So I had to pick and choose. I'll have to do some other summary layouts to get the use out of the rest of them. And I go with the little flip-flops, which I think are super cute. Fun fact, I can't wear flip-flops because I injured my foot in high school, and flip-flops aggravate the injury that I got. So I don't ever wear flip-flops, but they still feel summery. So I went with it, and everyone else probably wears flip-flops that was with me. This layout came together pretty quickly. It wasn't super long, which is always fun when that happens. And I'm adding another one of those little cardstock or chipboard stickers. I don't remember what that one says. Oh, it says sun-kissed. That's what it says. So yeah, I got that guy stuck down. And I might be going for my title next. I don't remember. Yep, here we go. Title is happening. So I'm just going through my letter stickers, and I want to use these little tiles. I haven't used any of those pinky purple ones, so I end up using that for part of the title. And I was going to use these scrolly letters, but there wasn't enough. There's uppercase and lowercase fonts, but there wasn't enough in either case to do the full word. And I end up doing, the title is A Day in Antibes, because I thought, it was a cute little sort of rhyme. And also that's very relevant to what it was. We spent the day in Antibes. So I went with those little tiles for the A Day in, and then I wrote Antibes out in these glittery letters. And Antibes is spelled with an S at the end. It's a silent S, and I know that, and it's literally written on the ticket below, and I know that. But phonetically, I just started spelling out with an E at the end because I'm thinking so hard about spelling backwards that I forgot the S, but I do remember in the end I pick it up and start it over again. And just like that, the title is on, and I fixed my little S that I was missing at first. And we're good to go for the rest of the spread. So I don't remember what else I end up doing. I guess I'm just going through my little stickers drawer and picking out some different embellishments. So I have these little fabric, they're like ribbon flaggy type things. And oh, here's a dog to join me in the video. I stick that guy down with some double-sided tape because the foam adhesive on it is pathetic and doesn't work at all. But it says the best, and just had that pink color scheme that worked out well. And then the other summery theme stickers, I think it's from the same collection, but it's a 6x12 sticker pack, and they're not. They're just regular stickers. So I stuck a little label down, and I will go back eventually and put the date. And then I have this cute little girl floating in a little pool floaty, so I put her over to the side there. And I think that is all I do. I might add some gold Heidi shine, but other than that, we're all finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed this layout. If you're interested in seeing some more, I have a whole playlist of 12x12 layouts, and you can get some more watching done there. So have a good rest of your day, guys, and happy scrapping.